So day 7 of 7 fixes that I've been sharing with you, actually 20 fixes I'm sharing with you over 7 days. And today I want to talk about the content that you need to put together that answers the questions of your audience. Really important to have this content strategy in place. Now, it's important because we're all typing in, how does this work? What's the best price of this? How can I fix X? Where do I find? These are the type of questions that are constantly being put into the search engines. Now, if you're creating content that answers questions, you're going to come up within those searches, and you're going to resonate much better with your particular audience and client base if you can actually give them solutions to the problems they have, the pain points, the questions that they're raising. So really important that you start to look at this content. Now, obviously, a great example is FAQs on a website. That's a very good example of answering some questions, and having that in place is quite critical. Making sure that it appears in your news, your blogs, within your content, within your social media, landing pages, structure ads around taking people to specific pages that can answer the questions that they have. So really important to create this content strategy, and it's not just purely about written answers to those questions. Videos are really important, downloadables, comparison guides. You know, even if you're producing a particular product, don't be scared to actually do a review of other competitors' products, do comparison guides. Even if you're sitting, you know, if you do a comparison of the 10 best hot tubs, say, and you're actually sitting further down the comparison at number 3, 4, whatever it may be, don't worry about it, because it's going to give someone that opportunity to look at all the options that are in front of them, including yours. What you're actually doing is manipulating that situation and putting yourself into the mix, rather than other people doing it and putting you outside of the mix, and probably taking your product down the pipeline a little bit further in terms of not coming up in search, not being highly rated, etc. So really important strategy to look at these answers to the questions that your audience are going to have. So go away, look at that right now, look at what you've got on your site, look at how it's structured. If you don't have an FAQ section, get that done straight away. A very easy strategy for actually coming up with the answer to this is to look at the emails that you get, the questions that you're getting from your clients, and the answers that you usually give. Build those into your FAQs, your content, your video explainers, etc. And you're going to find that that's really going to help you in search come up a lot better, actually deliver on really resolving challenges, problems, pain points, etc. The customer's going to have. They're going to be more engaged with you. It's going to draw them more to you if you can actually help them without that initial contact of having to do face-to-face selling something to them. Just building up that rapport, getting them to know, like, and trust you, all part of the process of getting a customer into your sales funnel, and obviously ultimately into the bank account through a sale. So there you are. Go and look at the answers to the questions that are typical within your industry, your product, your service, your type of business. Get it related to your social media, your ads, your landing pages, your blogs, your news, your content in general, even stuff that you're putting on LinkedIn. You know, do content that actually answers the questions that are typical to your industry. So there you are. Go and focus on that one. A really big one to have in the armory of digital activity that you should be doing, and the content that you're creating. So there you are. There's a fix 7 of 20 that I was delivering over 20 working days. Another 13 to go, and we're going to keep feeding those in. All these fixes, things that I do within my own business and share with clients in their business, to make sure that we push them forward and we're better online and we have a better digital strategy. So that's it for today, and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye.